Hey guys, this is Chris. Here we are outside in the wild countryside of Switzerland. I decided to do a little test of the GFX 50R, which is right here with me on a tripod. I'm going to be doing a little bit of nature photography today, so it's a little bit of a special and different episode than usual. And yeah, I want to see how it performs. I'm going to show you some straight out of the camera shots that I will be shooting in manual mode with a low ISO, probably around 50, because you can go down to 50 with the GFX 50R. And gosh, it's a beautiful day. Anyhow, and if you did not subscribe yet to my channel, please do so. That would be really appreciated, so you stay tuned. Next week I will be shooting an episode about the Fujifilm 100V, which is going to be really exciting for street photography, and I will be able to put my hands on a GFX 100 as well next week. So I will be shooting an episode specifically on that. If you have any type of subject you would want me to compare cameras or you would want me to do, please do so in the comment section below and I will do that for you guys. Without any further ado, and right after the intro, we're gonna tackle. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are. I found a nice little spot here in the middle of the the middle of nowhere in Switzerland. It's gonna be cool for a little shoot. We have some fogs, we have some nature, we have some trees. It's perfect. So I'm gonna go grab the GFX 50R and let's do it. Okie dokie, here we go. So this lens that I'm gonna be using today is a 50mm for a medium format, which is roughly a 35/40, so in between there for full frame, and for us APS-C lovers it's a 23 to 25mm. So that's what I use usually to do street photography. Not my favorite lens for landscaping, but let's see what we can get out of it. So this lens, just so you know, can be closed down to 32, which is pretty awesome. I'm normally used to having 22 or even 20 as the maximum smallest aperture. So we will be shooting at 32 on a tripod so that we don't have any shakiness, because just to remind you, this is not stabilized, neither the body has IBIS and the lens is not optically stabilized either. Therefore, with such a big format of sensor, you don't want to have any shakiness. So one thing that I like to do when I'm shooting this type of photos is to put a little timer of like 2 seconds, self-timer, so that I'm sure that the camera, from when I press the button to when it starts shooting, is absolutely stable and there's no shakiness whatsoever. This is very important because I did some testing handheld. This camera is not really made for that unless you have a shutter speed that is really high, in my opinion, at least 1/200th of a second. Otherwise, yeah, forget it. So let's do it. So I have decided, for the sake of this test, to shoot some shots at f3.5, which is the maximum aperture for this lens. I thought it could be fun, so here are some examples of f3.5. So you can see a depth of field, and you can see how it looks, and the details on the photos are amazing. Off we go. So, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. It is actually moving really fast now, which is allowing me to be able to test more and more gear, which is something I would love to be doing. And likes, comments, share. If you have any type of question, if there's anything you would want me to do in terms of comparison, in terms of testing, I'm here for that. Just let me know. Take care.